Good day everybody, it's a guy here. Today I want us to look at something important. I want us to look at two different strategies, okay? Because I realize most people are not comfortable with indices because they are super explosive, okay? And they love currencies. So guys, today I'll also be sharing with you a strategy for currencies, okay? Because I know people actually trade different kind of assets. And both these strategies are simple. But guys, please, you must put in your work. It's very important to put in your work, because if you're going to be coming to your charts and you don't even know what you're looking for, that is called gambling. You need to know exactly what you're looking for way before you even open your chart. So I'm going to do my best to make this as clear as I can, because I always want things to be explained in a way that even a young child can understand. So I'm going to do my best in this video. So without any further ado, let's jump into this. Guys, as you can see, we have two different kind of strategies here. We have the explosive one for indices, where we use the 1 minute time frame. And I know most people don't like the 1 minute time frame, but the truth is we have a lot of rules that actually helps us sit on our hands, because we trade at specific times. We have different rules which are strict and they help us a lot. And for this one here, for currencies or gold or whatsoever, this one you can use a 5 minute time frame or a 5 or 15 minute time frame. But guys, when you do your analysis, please use 1 hour time frame, okay? Because that's where you're gonna see clearly. And for this one, we don't need a directional bias, but for this one, the directional bias is highly important. Why? Because you're gonna be trading in line with the trend. And guys, I believe you have already seen this, or you already know this. Mostly prices will move in one direction for a period of time until an equal and opposite force is applied or met, which actually drives them into the opposite direction, okay? Just as Newton's law states, when an object starts moving in one direction, it will continue in the direction until an equal and opposite force is met along the way, okay? So even prices are like that. If they go in one direction, they will only reverse when an equal and opposite force is applied to them. That's important, because I know most people just enjoy counter trending, but in reality counter trending doesn't work. Because when you see a big move like this, you want to buy. Guys, pay close attention to what prices are saying. If prices are telling you they are falling, then go in line with them, because when a move starts in a direction, it will continue until an equal and opposite force is applied. Let me show you an example. If we go to a daily time frame, okay, you'll see that since 2022, okay, since 2022, this is Dow. It has been going in one direction. Hence, for somebody who bought somewhere low here, even if they are still holding today, they are in massive profits. Why? Because when prices start in one direction, they will continue until an equal opposite force is met along the way. Okay, so you can, yes, you can go in line with the trend. Okay, so let's start with that one. And we have specific set of rules, because you know I'm a person who follow rules a lot. Okay, rules make things simple. So with this one, we have a certain number of rules. Rule number 1, we need a directional bias. Rule number 2, the previous day's high or low needs to be violated depending on the direction. Rule number 3, we need a pullback, and this pullback must land at a crucial level. I'm going to show you these things, okay? And then we need a pattern on a 1 minute or 5 minute time frame. If there is no pattern, at least let's get a W. And when I say W, I'm simply talking about something like this, where prices come and bounce, and then you see they make a higher high, they come and confirm it. And here, guys, I'm a person who use evidence, okay? I always need evidence for my execution. So evidence here, it has to be an engulfing candle, not just any candle, okay? I don't enter at any candle. I use an engulfing, because if they came, let's say this was the closing price of yesterday, and they gave you a W like this, obviously they broke structure here, and then they came and retested and they gave the evidence, okay? So for this one, I do not take the breakout straight. I wait for a retest, and that retest must be of an engulfing candle, which is highly important for me. So guys, let's go to the charts and I will show you this in okay, let's start with gold. Okay, if you look at Monday, guys, I'm not talking about complicated things here, okay? I'm talking about simple things. Every day has a high. This is the indicator here, denoted by this black dotted line. Every day has a low. Again, this is the low of Monday, and every day has a closing price. This is a closing price of Monday. 3 indicators in my description, okay? So I believe you all know this, okay? So what do we do with these levels? They are very important, and I'm going to show you this. So as we said, we need a direction. So we were coming on Monday. What do we have? We have a direction that is going up, okay? And let's draw the high on and the lows of Friday, because as you can see here, this is the high of Friday, but it's not the high of Friday because my broker actually opens during Sunday night. So you know, some brokers, depending on your time zone or or your region, okay, where you stay, okay, this one opens at Sunday night, okay, Sunday nights. Most of them around the world actually open at Monday morning, but this one opens early for me. So you'll see it's 2 days here. That's why Monday the closing price will be a little bit at a different level, and the high will be at a different level, because you can see this is roughly where Friday closed, almost the same as Thursday's closing price, okay? So I'll just put this one as red. Why? Because it's the closing price that I'm gonna use, okay? So this is step number one. What did we say? We need a direction. Step number two, we need the high or the low to be violated depending on the direction. As you can see here, they broke the high. That shows you that this move is going up. The directional bias is up. Why? Because they broke the high of the previous day. And guys, if you want to understand the highs, the lows, and the closing price, how they work, the levels, you can come and read this book here. It's by Larry Williams. It's called Long Term Secret to Short Term Trading by Larry Williams, okay? This is the second edition, okay? It's the second edition. And guys, if you look roughly at page 31, not 31st, if you look at page 31, you'll see it has a lot of things: inside days, outside days, highs, lows, all these things are in this book, okay? It's roughly 300 and something pages. Guys, you must love reading if you want to build a long-term business in this industry, okay? Reading is very important, because guys, you're not gonna find all the important information you need here online or on YouTube. You're gonna find a lot of information in books. Believe me, quality is hidden in books, okay? That's highly important, okay? So let's go back. We're gonna go to our rules, okay? We're gonna go to our rules. Okay, we have a directional bias. You saw it went up, and it didn't just go up, it went up roughly 400 and something pips, okay? And then the previous day's high has been violated. Now we need step 3. Is very important, okay? We need a pullback, okay, to a crucial level. Obviously, let's see, the pullback can be on the day itself, or it can be the following day. It doesn't matter. Some days it's gonna be the following days, some days it's gonna be on the same day. It doesn't really matter, okay? It's hot in South Africa, guys. It's really hot, okay? Okay, so you see, they came here, US session. What did they do? They pulled back. Guys, this is not a small move, okay? This is not a small move. On this day, they actually went almost 500, okay? And then they pulled back almost, let's see, they pulled back 180, okay? So our opportunity obviously is the next day. And guys, I'm not counting days, I'm not counting anything here, okay? I'm just talking about going in line with the move. Okay, I told you can use a 5 or a 15-minute time frame, okay? So you see, this was the high, okay? This was the high, okay? So everything here told us this move is going up, okay? It doesn't matter what day it is, because they can trend for 2 weeks non-stop, okay? So this is what you apply, okay? I'm gonna show you this in a simple way. Look at this, okay? We have 2 important levels right now. This is the low they made, okay? So this is the low they made the previous day, okay? It's the recent low, the last low they made. So the next day they can come and stop hunt these guys, or else if they don't, we are gonna take it from the closing price. Usually I love this one during the Asian session, and what I do with gold during the Asian session, mostly if it pull back, look at this, they started pulling back on the day itself, okay? This is not an opportunity, but they started pulling back on the day itself. So this mostly tells you that the opportunity will come during the Asian session. Besides, that's when it moves most of the time. And if you look carefully here, I can project something like this, okay? I can project something like this. I told you we need a pullback, of which we got the pullback. We got the pullback. Let me make this black, okay? I just want you to see these things and understand, okay? I'm gonna try to go as deeper as I can, but as deeper as I can, okay? Okay. So you see, we got a triangle right here. We got a triangle. What did we say? We said we need a pullback. After the pullback, it must be at the crucial level, okay? After the pullback, what do we need? We need a pattern. If we don't get a pattern on a 1 minute or a 5 minute time frame, then we need a W, okay? Because a W is going to give us a retest, and most of the time, this is so easy. What are they retesting? The closing price, the high, or the low. So please pay close attention to this, because the retest here, it's going to come from the closing price, the high, or the low. So let's go back, okay? We get a triangle. You see, this is a triangle, okay? I told you with gold mostly, I don't like being this breakout guy, but again, once they give you a super beautiful breakout, we're not going to use times here. Once they give you a super beautiful breakout, you can take it. Our stops, we know it's 25 bip. You see, this is where they engulf against what? Against the closing price. But again, if you are patient enough to wait, you see, they come back and pull back and bounce on the closing price. 80 to 90% of the time, your opportunity is going to come from bouncing on the closing price or engulfing the closing price. You see, they come and engulf it. It doesn't matter whether you took it here or here. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? You see, they bounce, but, okay, this bounce doesn't tell you anything. They could still be going down. You only get a clear confirmation here. Please pay close attention to this confirmation that I want to share with you. Look at this, guys. This is highly important, okay? Look at this. You see, they are coming down, right? They bounced on the closing price of the previous day. They go up. They come back. What do? They engulf. You see, very important. Very important. This is a 1 minute time frame though. You see, they came, they bounced. First of all, they gave us a pattern. They retested it. But this is the most important part. They bounce on the closing price. Because you can't take this one here. Why? Because they can still come and make another low. They can still go down. But once they make this high and then come again and violate it, you see now, they just violated this recent high with an engulfing. So this tells you they are leaving, okay? This is more like a W. It tells you they are leaving. By the way, this thing is already broken out, okay? And we have the directional bias from the previous day, okay? We got all our rules met. But this is something I want you to pay close attention to. You see, they come down. First of all, they violate this level here, okay? Because they came, they bounced, they make this high, they come down, they violate it. They go all the way high up and then they come. You see, they come and they retest. The moment this one closes here, you are good to go. If you want, you can use the EMA, okay? I just want to explain these things in a way that even a young child will understand, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Where is it? I don't need an indicator here. I need this one. You see, if you use the EMA, you see this one is just bounced on this EMA and now it is moving explosively. Let me use a different color. You see, it has just bounced and it's moving explosively. This is a very good opportunity, okay? Good opportunity the next day. You see, it's a good opportunity. It went up. Yes, they came back late, okay? But again, even if they come back late, it's still gonna be, your opportunity is still gonna be on the closing price. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they do. But as long as they are doing this behavior on the closing price, you see triangle broke out, they came, and then this is how you enter it. You don't enter it so quick. You can wait for it to go, pull back, engulf. You see, very easy. And your stops are 25, okay? So where is 25? 25 comes back somewhere here. You see, you wait for it. I love calling this all eyes on me, and you're gonna see this a lot of time. All eyes on me, okay? You might not get it right now, but this is called all eyes on me, where mostly they break out first and then they come back in. This is called all eyes on me because now it's telling you that the strength is strong to the upside. When they give you a break of structure, it tells you that this move, all eyes on me, okay? Yes, I call this all eyes on me. There are different kind of all eyes on me. I'll share them as we proceed. But you see what I'm talking about. We are talking about a day which actually gave you the direction, and then the next day, what do? They come to the closing price, or they come and stop hunt this, guys. This is a great opportunity. You can open two positions. One, take it from the high, take your take profit from the high, or just hold to the close. Okay, actually Larry Williams, in the same book that I shared with you, he actually advises to hold till the close because that's where they are gonna go most of the days. Okay, let's go to the following day. I'll go come to a 5 minute time frame. What do? They go up, they break. Okay, this move is still up, this move is still up. Okay, and then they come. Where do they come to? This is highly important. Look at this, guys. Where do they come to? They come to the high of the previous day, the high of Monday. Okay, it's on Wednesday. They came to the high of Monday. Okay, this is the high of Monday. You can see they just came to stop hunt from this level over here, and then what they do, we are going in line with the direction. What did we say? We said, let's look if our rules are fully met. I'm going to show you on this on different kind of asset. Okay, you see, what did we say? We need a pattern. If we bring this blue color here, you'll see this is a triangle, perfect triangle. They stop hunted. We all know that gold is a stop hunter. Once they stop hunt, they are gone. You see, they stop hunt. Now they give you this this is not really evidence given that this one is so big. But guys, if you follow with it, you can see this thing is exploding up. When this one closes, you now know that it's gone. And beside, this gave you something I love a lot called what? You got it right. This is all eyes on me. And guys, if you focus on gold, you're gonna see this all eyes on. Okay, if you focus more on gold, you're gonna see this every time. You see where they come and bounce and they give you this last push to the low, where they drive people to the wrong direction. It's a perfect pattern. They bounce here, this last push, and then it's followed by an engulfing candle. This is the perfect entry. Why? Because with the all eyes on me, and where did it bounce? You can see where it bounced. Okay, so guys, this is not that much complicated. Why? Because now you know this move is going up, so you can open two positions. One you take at the high, okay, the high that is made, and then this is actually 230. Is simple, no complications. Okay, or you can hold till the close. You see this one actually closed at the highest. Okay, highest. Okay, and then again, you see, now they went all the way down again, guys. To where? If we look carefully, they came to this level over here, which is still the previous day's high. Okay, I mean the previous day. Yes, is the previous day's high. It's actually Tuesday's high on a Thursday. They make their bounce here, and then they just you can see they didn't really touch, but it's still, yes, it's still a mini bounce because guys, you have to decide. Okay, but this one didn't give an entry opportunity. Okay, but again, it went to the closing price. Okay, and then you can see this one failed. Okay, yes, of course, if you are going in line with the direction, there will be a day where the move fails. Okay, but I want to show you something very easy. This move failed. Okay, and then you can see they came and broke. They touched enough to stop hunt people from yesterday's low. Enough to stop hunt people from yesterday's low. Okay, they stop hunted these people. Okay, they just came and tapped, and then what do? This shows you that now the direction have changed. Okay, directions have changed. But guys, please pay close attention. There are days when once they do this, they break the high, they can still come and close here. If they didn't touch the low level, that move is still going up. Okay, that move is still going up. We need where they violate the low. Hence why I gave you these rules over here. Previous days high or low must be violated, and when you look here, it doesn't matter how the violation is, they violated it. If we zoom here, you will see they violated it. You see, they pieced through it. They stop hunted people from this, so they violated this level. This shows you that there is now a change in events. Okay, there is a change in events, and okay, if there is a change in events, what do we need the next day? They made a low. We want them to pull back to an important level. Okay, this is the closing price, but again, let's look at the high where they've actually, you see, this is where they pull back to. If you go to a smaller time frame, okay, because we can go to a 5-minute time frame, we'll still see that. I don't know, guys, if this is making sense. You see, this is where they pull back to. So it's On a 1 minute time frame, it's a little bit up, but that's where they go to, okay? And then eventually they give you what? A rectangle, a pattern. This is the very same thing we are talking about. Look at our rules. They give you this mini triangle where at an important level. Okay, yes, it's not at the closing price, but guys, you need to be able to work with these things. Okay, you see, this is where they made the last pullback. Remember, this move is collapsing and then it makes the last pullback here, so they did create a sort of resistance somewhere here. I believe everybody can see that. Okay, so this becomes a crucial level as well. Okay, because sometimes it's not every day when they will come to the closing price or the high. You just need to know where are people, because if somebody sold here, obviously their stops are somewhere above here. So they came to stop hunt this, guys. Gold is a stop hunter. It's a professional stop hunter. You see, what do? They break out. What do I call this? I call this all eyes on me. Okay, you can take the breakout, it's okay, but mostly on gold I just love this as all eyes on me. Okay, I love this one as all eyes on me. Okay, you see, all eyes on me. It's this breakout over here, all eyes on me. Okay, and then what do? They pull back and engulf. What are they engulfing? The low. So you see, this is a great opportunity. Doesn't matter whether you take it to the low. This is 50 pips. You want to hold till the close, you are welcome. Okay, because I told you this book has recommended that hold till the close. Okay, that's what they say. You hold till the close. If I am fortunate enough, I can share that statement with you. Where is it? Okay, let me just scroll down. Don't mind the time, guys. I want to share important information with you. I don't remember where it is, but that's what he advised. Okay, wait. What page am I on? I'm on page 40. Okay, there's a page where he actually advised that if you want to make more, just hold. Okay, let's go a little bit up. I'll try to see if I can find that again. Wait 1 minute. Wait a minute. This book has actually recommended that you hold till the close. Okay, hold till the close. Where is it? Let's see. Okay, hold till the close. If I find it, I'll share it with you, because I don't just want to talk about things. Okay, okay, I don't just want to talk about things. You see, I read. This is proof that I read. Okay, this is proof that I read. Okay, where did he recommend that? He actually recommended at multiple places. Hold till the close. Hold till the close. Okay, let me just search it over here. Close, because I don't love wasting people's time. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of close because he talks about the closing price, the opening price, things like that. Okay, let's go up, because I don't remember. But if you can get hold of this book, please do, because it has a lot of information that might just help you. Okay, he recommended it quite a lot, that hold to the close. You make more when you hold till the close. Okay, no, I don't see it, but it's okay, guys. Even if I don't see it, even if I don't show you, it's still okay. Okay, but that's what this book actually recommended, that you must hold till the close. Okay, maybe I might be close. I don't want to waste your time. No, it's okay. Okay, market bottoms with price closing on the low of the daily range. Well, no, there are many places where he actually recommended that you hold till the close. That's how you are able to make more, because if you don't hold till the close, okay, the secret is that the shorter your time frame of trade, okay, you must hold till the close. Okay, where is it? Okay, I think I'm near, but guys, anyway, holding till the close, that's where you're gonna actually make more. Okay, here it is. What this all means to short-term trading is that to catch a winning trade, the most profitable strategy is to hold till the close. You see, you can read that again. You can screenshot it and read it. Okay, I just wanted to share this with all of you because it's highly important. And when I talk about a book, when I talk about quality, you'll find quality in books. Okay, not in random videos online, okay? Most books have quality. You see, even if you held till the close, you can see this was yesterday. You see, the opportunity was so clean. How did we know this opportunity was so clean? Because it met all the criteria we have over here. Okay, we need a direction. Yes, the previous day they gave a direction. Previous day, low. In this case, they violated the law, right? And then did they give us a pullback to a crucial level? Of course they did. Okay, and then did they give us a pattern on a 1 or a 5 minute time frame? They did. Okay, they did. All these steps have been fully met. You see, there is a pattern, and then they gave us all eyes on me, and that's when they collapsed out of it. Okay, so they did pull back to a crucial level because this is the resistance that they encountered. Okay, this is actually the resistance, the support actually that they encountered. Okay, and then they came and stop hunted people, gave a pattern, all eyes on me, breakout, engulf. I told you, I'm a guy who follows evidence. I need this engulfing candles. So you can see by just going in line with it, not even focusing on the days, not focusing on a lot of things, you will see you could have made a lot. Okay, why? Because they gave opportunities, and if you're holding till the close, guys, honestly, there's a huge opportunity in holding till the close. Because if you got this somewhere around here, still again, this is 200 and something. The previous day, 200 and something. If you took the one in the morning, again, this gave roughly 100 and something. You see, yesterday it gave roughly 200 and something, and all 300 and something actually if you hold to the close. You see, this is the most easiest one. I also took some executions this week on GJ, AJ. This week I had a lot of good executions, okay? Because again, of course, this move was already moving up, as you can see. This move was already moving up since last week, okay? This move was moving up. What did they do? They violated this. You are going in line with the trend. Okay, we need a direction. This gives us a direction, a very huge move. This was on Wednesday, a very huge move, right? A very huge move. Okay, this day wasn't clear, but this one was clear. Why? They violated the high of the previous day here, and then they went, and what did they do? They pulled back. I told you the pullback can be on the very day, or it can be on the next day, because some days they can start pulling back here, but most of the days it's going to be from the same day. And where to? They pull back to where? To the high of the previous day. What did we say? Here are our rules. These are our rules. These are our rules. I think, guys, I've given you a lot, because in my playbook, guys, you can see. Let me show you the playbook. Okay, you see in this playbook, I gave you two strategies. I gave you a strategy for explosive moves. This is the PDF. And I gave you a strategy for currencies. This is the PDF. So you have these strategies, you have them, okay? And I'm just gonna add more to this playbook because it's a lifetime update. Every time I update, you get it. You'll always get it, okay? Because I'm gonna upload it here, and you gonna come to where you got the first playbook, and you'll be able to do what? To download the second version. Every time there's an update, you'll get it. Okay, you'll get it. You just go and download it. There's no problem with that. And this playbook is in the description. But if you look at this, guys, there are two books here. This involves two strategies for indices, for currencies, and this one is two for indices. Okay, and I'm currently working on another update, okay, for this one. I just had a lot of distractions. Writing is a lot of work, guys, honestly, more especially if you have images, you still have to design and put all those things. That's a lot of work. So I'm working on this update. When it's up, when it's done, I'm gonna upload it. You'll just be able to come here and just download it from where you downloaded this one, because again, you have lifetime downloads, so you can download every updated version, okay, for life. Okay, so you have a strategy for currencies, you have one for indices as well. I gave all these things, okay? So guys, just as the rule says, don't forget the rules. Direction 1. Number 2, previous day's high low violated. It must pull back to a crucial level, and then the pattern. They must give us a pattern on a 1 or 5 minute time frame. If there is no pattern, we need at least a W. Okay, so I'm just gonna go quite quick to GJ. You see, GJ, we can come to a 15 or a 5 minute time frame. As I said, it's up to you, whatever time frame you utilize. Okay, so you see they came up. Okay, where is it? Okay, not this day. Where is it? Yes, we are not talking about this day, we are talking about this day. So on this day, you do nothing. Okay, yes, you do nothing on this day. Okay, this is what gives you that directional bias, because you need a directional bias to go in line with something. Okay, so it's important. That's why I said you need the direction. To get the direction, you need a directional bias. Okay, Newton's law of motion, once prices start moving in a direction, they will continue until an equal opposite force is met, which will propel them into going to the opposite direction. They have violated the high, okay? First of all, we have a direction we can see, okay? It gave a big move on the day. So this is roughly 200 pips in a day, okay? Then they violated the high. Then step 3, pull back. They pulled back also. Sorry, this line is not quite straight, you see. And I'm not just drawing the lines because they bounced here. No, this is the indicator. High, low. This is the high of this day over here, right? It was the high of this day over here. Yes, okay, high of this day over here. So I'm not just projecting these lines from a place where there are no lines, okay? So they come to this point over here. What happens? They pull back. This is what we spoke about. We need this. They pull back to this level over here. Okay, why? Because on the day when we have big moves, there are a lot of people who will be entering along the way. People are impatient and they're going to come and wipe all these guys, because sometimes people think things will go up forever. Guys, they're going to come and retest 30%. Mostly they're going to retest 30 to 40% of the move. I have this is daily percentage change indicator. You just search daily percentage change. It's going to retest 30-40%, but if it retests maybe minus 60%, now it's going to be very hard for that move to actually come back and close high again. Okay, so it's important to know how much the percentage is. Okay, they will retest 30 to 50% of the time. And guys, the book I showed you, it also has these things, percentages and stuff if you read it. Okay, so they're mostly gonna retest, let's say up to 45, or let's say up to 50. If they go beyond 50, just know that let the day pass, because most of the days if they retest beyond 50, they might be collapsing. Okay, that's something you need to know. But let's just say 30, 40, 45, minus 30, minus 40, minus 45. That's when you know that they're going to give you that opportunity. But mostly it's going to be around 30, 40. Okay, so they retest, they come and bounce on the previous day's what high. Okay, now you can go to a smaller time frame, 5 minute or 1 minute. Okay, so this one I took it here on a 5 minute time frame. Why did I take it on a 5 minute time frame? Because guys, I just shared this with you. Okay, this move is okay. No, I wouldn't want this, because it's too big. Okay, it's too big. But by the way, it's fine. This move, you can see this move is going down, right? And then this is the only time it goes up. But again, this means nothing, because this is still our high. Okay, it only means something once it comes and bounces here, and then it moves to this direction. Now you can see they came, they bounced, and you can see there's a mini pattern here. If you go to a 1 minute time frame, you're gonna see that pattern. Okay, you're gonna see that pattern very well. You see, this is where they're giving a very perfect pattern. Okay, very perfect pattern. It's not a perfect triangle, but it is a triangle. Okay, it is a triangle. This one went almost down. Okay, let me use sorry. I use this one to analyze. Okay, let's say yes. Okay, you see, this is where they build this. Okay, this is where they build this. You see, this is where they build this. Okay, so when they build something like this is a triangle. You can see it's a triangle. Okay, it retested, they gave a pattern, and they broke out of that pattern. So I was a little bit late, so I couldn't use the 1 minute time frame. Therefore, I used the 5 minutes. I allowed them to go. When they come back, I need an engulfing. They gave me an engulfing here, and this is the one I took. And these guys are currencies. The stop is very close to, okay, 15 to 25. Okay, let's just use 25. Okay, you see, and then again, I told you, you can take it to 70, which is the high, or else you can take it to 100. Most of the days, GJ is going to give you 100. Gold is going to give you over 150 or 200 or 100. Okay, so you see, it was a perfect one. You open to position, divide your lot size. If you want to take a size of 3, divide it by 1.5. Okay, and then 1 takes profit here, or you can use magic keys. 1 will just run. And by the way, when it gives you something like this, you trail the second position as well, so that even if you are not on the screen, to come and close, you can trail it to just here. Okay, so both of them will hit TP here, and if you come and see that they went up and you're holding towards the close, because yes, most of the close will close high. Not every close will close very high, but most of them will close high. Okay, so you can see this was a very great opportunity. Okay, very great opportunity. You see, boom. And guys, all these indicators are in my description. I know some of you are comfortable with with maybe other platforms. You can use them. For me, I use other platforms for execution. For example, I use MT5 because most brokers actually are moving to MT5 and they are ditching MT4. Okay, so I use MT5 and I use different kind of platforms, but I always use MT4 for my analysis because for the longest time I've been using it. Although many people write comments here telling me it's outdated, I love it, guys, because all my indicators work perfectly on it. So I just love MT4. Okay, so I use it to analyze, and at the same time I will still execute on whatever platform I'm using, but I do my analysis here. Okay, so you can see the following day they did the same. The following day, what did they do? They did the same. They collapsed. Okay, they collapsed to where? To where? You see, to another low here. This is the low they collapsed to. Oh, but okay, it seems like I'm just drawing the lows that they came to. No, guys, there's a part. First of all, we know we have the closing price here, but they went down from the closing price, right? Okay, we have the previous days. Closing price. Okay, which is of course the closing price of this day. They surpassed it. You are paying close attention to what they are doing. You're not just gonna buy here. There's no opportunity. You can see there's no opportunity. Hence why I say I don't buy when they do this. I want them to pull back, then confirm the move, okay, in the form of a W or a retest. Hence I say I want this because, guys, they can still surpass this level here. They could have just done something like this. Sorry, let's eliminate this. They could have done something like this. They could have done something like this and pass this level and go down. But the only reason why I'm saying I need something like this, where now they come, they make this, it's a low high, okay? It's a higher low actually. They make this one, and this is a direct sign that they're going up. Again, if I was on a 1 minute time frame, okay, they gave me a pattern on a 1 minute time frame here. You can see at least here there's a pattern on a level. But guys, some days they won't do that. Okay, some days you will have a level like here. We had this closing price, they actually open from it, they piece through. We have this level here, they piece through without giving an opportunity to buy, and then we came to this level here. You see, you just have to focus on the crucial levels. What did we say here? You have to focus on the crucial levels. I didn't specify, I said crucial. So you can see, guys, this is a crucial level because this is a low that was made during the something like the London session towards the US session, and then they just came to it. They bounced, okay, they bounced, and then you can where is it? You can apply a 1 minute time frame to see what is actually happening. Okay, you see, okay, this is where of course you can see that, okay, they made a high, okay, and then they went all the way up. Let's employ an EMA because I want my entries to be consistent and to be the same. Okay, I want my entries to be consistent. You see, they made this high here, and then they came again. Now they are piecing away from it, okay, with a huge candle. You can take this one, or else you can wait till here. I think I executed somewhere here. Yes, I took it somewhere here. Okay, I took it somewhere here because I love these things here. I took it somewhere here. Okay, because you can see this is where they did this, and now they are showing they are going up. I took it somewhere here. It was already too far, but it was sufficient for me because this is a huge move. You see, just taking it back to the high that was made, it's 65. I told you, open two positions, one take profit here, because again they can still reverse on the day, but you want to be sure. Even if one has taken profit and the other one maybe they reverse on you, it's still fine, you're still in profits. Okay, that's why I say always take two positions, divide your lot into two. Okay, but again, it's the same thing every day. They come and bounce on a crucial level, but I just wanted somewhere where I have more guarantees now, because you can see they piece through, they retested. So this is where they built something like a mini pattern, or something where they went up and they did what? They retested. Okay, that's something I need. So I took it somewhere here. and then I took it all the way to the high. And I told you, if you want to close, or if you want to hold till the close, you can do the same thing, okay? And then the following day, what did they do? They collapsed. Okay, what is happening the next day? What is happening the next day? I told you, pay close attention to days when they break the high. Okay, let's look at what happened here. Okay, they went down, right? But they went up. This could be what? This could be this retest, okay? So they did go down. People start selling here. What did we say? Guys, they did not violate the previous day's low. They did not violate this day's low. This move is still up. This move is still up. You see, this move is still up. How are you going to confirm it? How are you going to know that it's still up? Obviously, you look at the following day. What do? They give you something like this. Okay, we are on a 5-minute time frame, okay? They give you a rectangle, okay? You are patiently waiting. What do? They don't come. Guys, this is not a real break, okay? They don't really come and break to the downside, but they come and break to the upside. Look at the big engulfing candle, okay? Because if they don't retest, they might give you a big candle. This shows that they are gone. And guys, these are just currencies, okay? Your stops are going to be way too far. You see, way too far. 25 is still here, far away, okay? Far away, okay? Far away. Or you can see they broke out here, but it's not really a breakout. They bounced on the closing price, and that's where they start collapsing. They bounced on the closing price, so this move is against the closing price. They are engulfing away from the closing price. This is the simplest entry you have. If you hold it till here, it's 80, okay? If you hold it to the close of the day, it's 130. Or you can simply take 100. It's up to you what you want, okay? But this is just to say, this is how you go in line. This one, we can't go down because the low was not violated. The previous low was not violated. So this move, directional wise, it's still up, okay? I'm not talking about stressing things. I'm not talking about weird things. You see, again, the following day, they give you the very same opportunity, okay? So when they are trending, they're going to give you very beautiful opportunity. Where do they come to? They come to the low of to the high of this day. Guys, somebody will say, but they didn't touch it. Guys, you know this is supposed to be an area, not just a simple touch, right? So it's supposed to be an area. We use lines for simplicity, right? Yes, but they come here, they retest that, maybe 20% from the closing price, you see, and that's when they start giving you something. You see, they start giving you something. This is an inverted triangle, okay? Inverted triangle, they break it, they retest. You can take it, guys. It doesn't matter whether you're taking it on a 5-minute or a 1-minute. This is an inverted triangle where at a crucial level, this is almost a touch. It doesn't matter. This is almost a bounce, okay? It's almost a bounce, okay? So what do? They give you a super huge candle. Evidence. Do you want to take it or not? It's fine even if you don't take it. They still come and retest. I told you, when they come, you need what? You need an engulfing candle somewhere here. You see, you take it. These are currencies. This is where your 25, you see, 25 is somewhere here. For this, you can just put it below the recent swing low, okay? Because you see, that's why we say 15 to 25, but mostly we use 25. You can see that this is so small. You take it to here. That's 40 something. You want to hold till the close. That's roughly 90 something. You want to take at 100. Okay, they gave you. Okay, so you just take two positions. One, take profit here in case they come down and close you, because sometimes they will. Okay, but if they don't do that, one took already on this first move, 42, you're still in profits. Even if they can come and close you, divided your size, you're just going to lose 25. You already took double that, almost double that. So you are in slight profits, okay? And the last position, which is allowed to run, gives you a super big move. And guys, you can continue and continue with that and continue and continue. The next day, same thing, retest. To which level? Oh, I love this. They come to this level. Did they violate it? No, but they came to this level, which is a crucial level. Oh, because that's just the pin, you can say they came to this level over here. You see, which is the closing price of this day. You have these levels on your thing, because you can't use this closing price, obviously. Okay, so they retest. Yours is to be watch how are they behaving. But this one, it was so violent, I can't say you could have taken it, unless of course if you were able to take 25 from this pin here, which was Risky though, because pins are always risky. They play a lot. But guys, this is a 5 minute. On the close of this candle, already you knew they were done with the job up, because the directional buy says what up, and then you hold till here. This is roughly, if it's 49, I just prefer holding 50. Okay, you got 50, holding till the close, you got 70. You want to hold till 100? Okay. Next day, same thing. Next day, same thing. Same thing. Same thing next day. What do? They retest to which level now? To this level over here, which is the high of the previous day. Okay, they gave us a direction. They retested to a crucial level. Okay, and what do? Of course, they've already violated the previous day's high. Okay, and that's the most important thing. So you see, yes, of course, the last day you might lose, but look at this. They give you a nice bounce over here. You go to a smaller time frame, you find something, and then boom, take it to the high. You got 60. If you're holding till the close, they came and closed you. It's fine even if they came and closed you. One position has already taken all you need. Okay. And then on this day, what did they do? On this day, what did they do? What did they do on this day? Did they violate the low? No. This move for me is still up. Okay, this move is still up, but of course it didn't go all the way up, because some days we have something like this. Yes, they can come and do something like this. Okay, so this move, if it fails and start going down, then the directional bias is down. So you see, each day you can take it. Each day there's an opportunity. Okay, the same thing applied to this one, AJ. I took a nice AJ execution. But as I told you, this is a very beautiful day. They give us an inside day. I told you this book has all this information you need about the insides, the outsides, whatsoever day. Okay, but here I'm not talking about the days. I'm just talking about the direction. This direction is upward. Okay, they retest. And then of course, because they gave an inside day, I'm not going to talk a lot about this, but this day is still ruling. Okay, this day is still what? This day is still ruling. So it's ruling until this day is violated. Okay, this day is ruling until it's violated. So in this case here, where is the high? This is the high. Okay, this is a pullback, but it took many days. So for me, I took this day where? Okay, where did I take this day? I want to show you. Okay, where did I take? Because I took a beautiful move. I took a beautiful move. When was it? Okay, I took a beautiful move on, was it on Friday? Yes, it was on Friday, because I told you this day is still ruling. And then yes, of course, they came and broke the high, so the move was up. Okay, they came, yes, they violated this area, but of course, if they violate an area like this, you need to check what are they doing the next day. Okay, again, you got something like this. You got a pattern over here. You got a pattern. Okay, you got a pattern, and they eventually broke out of the pattern with a big candle. And this one for me was so easy. Okay, I took it on a 5-minute time frame. Actually, let me show you where I took it from. I took it from here. It didn't give that much, but it's a currency. You can use a very big lot size. And then again, it's still the same thing. They went up, they came and did this, and they gave a very big candle. Okay, because this move was a little bit confusing, and this is something I want you to pay close attention to. You see, there's a mixture in what they did. They broke the high. Okay, they broke the high, of which okay, yes, this was the high. This was the high. Okay, then they came back inside. So this move is still up. Okay, this move is still up because this is the high that was broken. Okay, yes, they broke the high, and I came to a 5-minute time frame, and I just took this move. This was easy. The move has already gone. If I took it on a 15-minute, I would have taken it much earlier, because this is my evidence. You know, I love this evidence, and you can see they started by pulling down. All eyes on me, but it's not quite clear here. So I took it on a 5-minute, and on a 5-minute I took it here. So it's, by the way, you take it here, you see this is just 14. You can take a super big lot size. So even if this move actually gives you something like 30, 35, 40, you still, no, I didn't take it here, no, because I got 40. I took 2 positions. Okay, I took two positions. Yes, I took it on a 5 minute. They came here and where did I take this move? Yes, they came here and did this. Yes, I took it somewhere here. It took me it gave me 50, 40. I mean, yes, it gave me 40 something. Yes, I took my profit somewhere here. Okay, on 40 something because AJ moves in Asia. So this wasn't the perfect time for it to move. So I took 40. I took it somewhere here because the pattern has already been there. But the pattern didn't even matter that much because if you go to an hourly time frame, this one has already given you, you see, they went up, they came, you see, they gave you exactly what I'm talking about. Very big candle. Okay. So this one was a very big, beautiful move to the top, but I didn't take it all the way to the top because this one moves very well in Asia. I could have held it and I still believe it can still go back up on Monday. Okay, so this was Friday. I didn't want to keep on holding, but I believe you see how to actually go in line with these things without focusing on this and that and that and that. No, just look at what prices are doing because at the end of the day they're going to be going up or down, up or down. And Newton's law of motion, once an object starts in one direction, it's going to continue in that direction until it meets an equal opposite force. Okay, and you can like swing these things, like say for instance if you were swinging gold over here, let's say you took gold somewhere here. When you swing it, as it goes, you trail to the low of the previous day or the high of the previous day, depending on where the move is. You can hold for many days just moving it to the low, to the low, to the low. They would have closed you somewhere here. Okay, that's why I say this is important. There are people who are using daily time frames and they trail or they trail to the low. If they took the move somewhere here, let's say they took the move here, they will allow it to go, they will allow the next day to go, and then on the next day, when the session closes, they just move it to the low. Maybe this is the low, they move their stops to the low, so everything here is booked. That's why I say when they come and give you this, you might think it's nothing. They just come and bounce. They didn't stop hunt anybody, but this is a very huge stop hunt. Okay, so guys, you just need to understand these things. If you are using the one for trading, yes, there's a day when they're gonna hold you, and I think some days you're gonna have some crazy big losses. Why? Because you can see this is a 400. You don't want to be losing 400, okay, on days like this. But again, guys, it is what it is. Okay, and if we are to look at this video is too long. I'll do part 2 where we focus on the most explosive strategy for indices, because this one was long enough. I had to explain a lot of things on it. And by the way, guys, as I said, you have a strategy for currencies, you have a strategy for indices. I've given you many strategies on this playbook. Okay, because as I always say, wait a minute, as I always say, you see, even the one for indices, again, you still have more than 10 strategies under one PDF, because creeping trends have many strategies underneath. So each creeping trend, if you come to your charts and you realize you're in a creeping trend, it has its own strategy of execution. Explosive trends, there are two, they have their own strategy. Normal trends have their own strategy. So guys, with only what I've given you here, with these 2 PDFs, I know I'm still gonna add what I've been sharing with you today. With only this, you have a lot of strategies. Just go and choose one. Okay, master it, become good at it, and that's when you can jump to the next one. But first of all, focus on one. It's highly important. Make sure you master one, because I gave you a lot of these things, and this playbook is in the description with lifetime updates. This is so easy, guys. Everything I do step by step. I don't want to do things without steps, because if it doesn't have steps, then you don't know what to follow. And for me, I'm a simple guy. I want things to be taught to me in a very simple way that even a child can understand. That way I'm able to follow. And that's how I want to actually share these things with all of you. Steps, because I believe steps are easy to follow. When you know which step to follow, you can sit on your hands. Okay, so I did explain a lot where we got W's. Okay, W is where they just come and retest. Okay, because it's important. If you get something like this, it means nothing. Okay, this move can still go down, but how do you know it's going up? It's only if here now they just give you a W and they do this with an engulfing candle. You can enter here, your stops, put them here, and then close your screens and enjoy the ride, man. I showed you a lot of things where I actually took execution. I can take an execution on anything I want. Okay, why? Because for me, if I have time, Okay, if I really have time and I have the day, maybe I have the entire day and I have all the time, I will go through all these things, Euro, JPY, GJ, and just find one that is really trending. Because once you find, I don't need something consolidating. That's why I say there must be a clear direction, because when it's consolidating, it will close here, the next day it closes here, the next day it closes here. No, I don't want that. I want something that's really moving. And with the knowledge that once something starts moving, it's going to keep moving in that direction until an equal opposite force is applied, then I know what to do. Because guys, if you go to a daily time frame, let me just show you something quite. This is a daily time frame, each candle representing a day. You'll see if it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. Yes, there could be this minor days, but at the end of the day, it's just going up. This is what you want. If it's going down, 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 up, up. You see, if it's going, mostly it's going to be unidirectional. Yes, there are days that do something like that, but most of the time when they're going up, up. So they spend most of the time, yes, consolidating, but there's even more days when they are just going in one direction. And these are the things you want to capitalize on. You see, just one direction. These are big moves, guys. Big moves inside, because this is a daily candle. There's a lot of opportunities in this day. They don't just go up, down, up, down. They do that if they are consolidating, but once they start trending, you see these are opportunities. Inside this one candle, there's a lot of opportunities. Inside of this one, there's a lot of opportunities. Inside of this one, there's a lot of opportunities. The same applies here. Once it's going down, there's going to be a lot of opportunities. I thought there's going to be these small hiccups. Guys, you can't prepare for all these things, but you can find something that really works for you. And at the end of the day, these guys are just going to be going in one direction for the longest time. Newton's law, depending on the time frame you are using. If you're executing on a 1 minute time frame, W, retest, boom. Then from here, they are gone. Ever since 2022, if somebody took this W and retest and waited for this big candle here, this person has all this profit. Even today, they're still in profit. So at the end of the day, guys, it's also good to go in line with the trend. Okay, but I'll talk about the explosive one in part 2. I believe, guys, this has been a very long video. Have fun. It's Christmas. Come back next year stronger. But guys, one thing I beg you, put in the work. Okay, I've given you a lot of these things. Sometimes I'm surprised when people are complaining, we don't see these things, this thing is not working, we've been trying, but it's not working. Guys, these things are straightforward. I gave you all the information you need, all the steps you need. Just master these books and focus on them. Backtest them as much as you can. Put in the work a lot. Put in the work. Before you know it, everything is going to start clocking and clicking, and you will start understanding these things. Okay, so guys, you have everything. I will work on adding some of the things, more especially the things that I've been talking about today. I will work on it once I finish what I've already started working on, because I'm updating something regarding the times of the explosive, and I will add everything. Guys, this video is too long. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.